What's up, guys, and thank you for watching another video. And in today's episode, or vlog, or whatever we're going to call it, we'll figure it out later on. But in today's recording, bringing you this BMW, and as you can tell, this is not your ordinary BMW, it is electric hybrid. I think that's how you call it, right? Either way, I call it the mini iPad because it looks like a little iPad computer or whatever. It's really funny looking, but it has a lot of power. So, FYI, if you want to get one, this is really good. And as you can see, I'm showing you the befores of everything that's going to be needed to be cleaned. So, we're just doing a little video recording of everything before we clean it, just letting you guys see pretty much everything that it's going to be touched up. See, and the reason I do this is so that way you guys can see how this really goes, because some cars are really dirty, some are really clean, and as you can tell, this one's not too bad. It's honestly, it wasn't even too bad. It probably like an hour or two that I spent on this just to make sure it looks good. But as you can see, there is little things that I did not realize, like the seatbelt goes with the door, so you can't open the door and have the seatbelt on. And the only reason the seatbelt's on is important. Watch. So it took me 30 minutes to realize this, but if you're ever going to buy one of these cars, you cannot drive it unless you have your seatbelt on. It has a Karen safety feature that prevents you from driving off if you don't have a seatbelt. So, FYI, if you're going to get one and you don't know what's going on, it's your seatbelt. Put it on. Either way, from all jokes aside, let's go over here. We're going to show you pretty much everything that is. Yeah, it's going to get an exterior wash, and we're going to steam clean the carpets. So I'm going to keep going, and we're going to show you what's going on here in a bit.
Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Morgan, Coleman, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Morgan, Coleman, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Morgan, Coleman, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Morgan, Coleman, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Morgan, Coleman, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Morgan, Coleman, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Morgan, Coleman, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Morgan, Coleman, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Morgan, Coleman, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Morgan, Coleman, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Morgan, Coleman, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Morgan, Coleman, Old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang.
So for some reason my camera had just died, so it didn't record me doing the other side, but I did finish up all the rest of the door panel, and I did the leather seats, but for some reason my camera keeps dying, so I don't know what's going on with that. I just figured I'd drop that in so the guys don't say I missed a step, but my camera keeps dying here and there every once in a while, so it's pretty weird. I don't know if it's just faulty or something, but it is what it is. dude looks really cool. It looks like Chi Chong are up in there. So as you can see, this is my favorite shine and I do use it a lot, but you can tell how oily everything is left, so I do go back and wipe it down. is the end of the video, and I'm glad you guys watched it all the way through. If you did, give it a like, but yeah, right now this is the after shot or video or whatever you call it. But as you can see, I did space out on the imperfection. I said I was gonna get to it, and I did not get to it, but it is what it is. I'll get to it tomorrow. Just 5 minutes of work, or not even 5 minutes, but I did do a wash, and I did go a little bit more extra on the car wash just because it is a white car and it did have a lot of little imperfections and dirt and grime and stuff like that needed to get removed. So it did take me a little while, but I did not record that. I totally forgot. But yeah, this is pretty much what it is, and hope you enjoyed the whole process. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you.